people. Yes, I know I just did a review looking just like this, but this is going to be my how to maintain oily skin video. Now ladies, most of us women, we have oily skin, and it is so hard to maintain oily skin, especially when it's hot or just overall period. It's very hard to maintain oily skin. Don't worry, I do have different varieties. I did my research, all that stuff, like to maintain the oily skin. And these are just like simple drugstore products you can use, or little cheap products. I mean, homemade products would be nice. I mean, I don't really quite have any homemade products that I'm going to show, but these are all bought with my own money, so I'm just going to show you. They're not expensive, they're not gonna run your pockets empty, like you're gonna be straight. Like, this is seriously. And yeah, I'm just gonna get right on into the maintaining oily skin series. First, you need a good blah 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 face washer. You need a good cleanser. There we go, a good cleanser. The cleanser I kind of recommend, I know it is getting empty, so don't laugh. It is my Clean and Clear foaming facial cleanser. It's oil free, and it doesn't, and one thing I like about this facial cleanser is that it doesn't leave my face super dry as other cleansers would. The Neutrogena's pink grapefruit, I don't like that. It stinks too. Have any of you guys think it stinks too? But I use that. It dries out my face. It makes my face look a mess. And it's like, now, like during the summertime, it's like I can't walk around with a dry, achy looking face. Like, it just looks so disgusting. This cleanser, it also has the antiseptic, so it kills the bacteria while it's washing your face, and also it decreases the bacteria on the skin, and it foams up, so it's good soapiness. It's getting all over the place. And yeah, it doesn't dry your face. It's oil free. So yeah, I would so recommend this facial wash, or any oil free facial wash that you have. You would also need that as well, so to maintain your oily skin. If you don't feel like washing your face or giving your face a gentle exfoliator, you could create homemade exfoliators. You can research it or Google it. I don't have any quite home, well, like I said, I don't have any home remedies that I'm going to show, so I am just going to show you stuff that's like kind of substitute for that. And it's a scrub, but you can use it as an exfoliator, and I just used this a while ago. And this is the Queen Helen's Oatmeal and Honey Natural Facial Scrub. I normally would get the apricot scrub from St. Ives, but I didn't really feel for that. I just wanted to do something a little more gentler on my face, because my face is very sensitive when it comes to scratches and roughness. So I just used this, and so far it feels pretty good. My face feels pretty smooth. Like, I mean, it just exfoliates all the dead skin off of your nose, your chin, anywhere that you feel as though it's getting very oily. Like, it does get rid of that, so you should not have a problem with the scrub if you have oily skin. Okay, next, if you want to give your face that extra cleanse that you feel as though it's not getting off the dirt with the cleanser or the scrub, you can use a toner. But if you do have oily skin, they have one by Clean and Clear, which is the antiseptic, but I feel as though, or toner, estrogen, I should say, but not antiseptic, estrogen, but I think that's a little too harsh for my face, because it kind of stings and burns my face a lot, so I don't want to use something that's going to harm my skin. So I found something a little safer, and it's natural, and it's good for the face and body. It's good for anything, but it's a natural estrogen, and it is witch hazel. I know most people be like, oh, they use this for cuts or anything like that, but you can use witch hazel for anything, and witch hazel cleans your face without leaving that burning, tingly feeling that a normal estrogen would. Just because it's burning, it's not burning, doesn't mean it's working. You don't have to burn your face off to make your face clean. You really don't. You do not have to burn your face off. It's 100% natural. It's good for oily, irritated, red, damaged, blemished, or inflamed skin. So you getting 6 in 1. So why would you want to get something that burns your face? Because you do not want to walk around with patchy looking face all day long. You don't want to do that. Yeah, another thing is you will always would need is a moisturizer. You can't, on days like if you're in the house, like I can see you don't have to put on moisturizer, but if you're gonna go out and you're gonna be around people, like, wear a moisturizer, because you don't want to walk around with dry patches all over your face. Like, so one moisturizer I would use is the Dual Action by Clean & Clear moisturizer. It has the salicylic acid, which is an acne medicine mostly found in most things. If you're trying to clear pimples and stuff off your face, salicylic acid is always in products, so it can kill the pimples from forming. And this is a oil-free moisturizer. Always use oil-free moisturizers because you don't want your face to be oily. It's like you just want it to just be on your face and don't make your face look super shiny like a mirror. Like, you don't want that. This is a dual action. It's a pimple killer and a moisturizer in one. So I would get this. Especially, it treats and prevents pimples. So that's a 2-in-1. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. And also, what I just recently picked up, especially if you're going out in the sun, ladies, please use stuff with SPF 15 or higher, because you do not want to walk around and burn your face, and you don't want the sun to mess up your face, because you will get holes in your face, and once you get those holes in your face, it's very hard to get rid of. So I've picked up Ambi's Essentials, which is a daily moisturizer with SPF 15 protection, so you get a sunscreen and a moisturizer in one. It's not a bacteria killer, but it works because it has a sunscreen in it, and it's a light oil-free formula. It's dermatologist tested, and it deeply nourishes without heavy ingredients. And I used this one day, and trust me, it smells amazing, and it's very light. And what it says, it's very light, and it doesn't make your face super heavy and draggy, and so when you put your makeup on top, it's just smooth and whatnot. Another thing you can use is a spray, like an oil-free spray, and this spray is by Scandinavia. And it is an oil-free spray. You normally use Scandinavia whenever you're setting your makeup, before you put on your makeup, or you just want to spray your face during the day. You can use Scandinavia. You do not have to just use Scandinavia. This is just what I have, and this is what sometimes I use whenever I have it. So you do not have to go out and buy everything with that I list here. So Scandinavia is a good spray for oily skin. So whenever you're on the go, you feel as though your face is getting oily or looking too shiny, you can just do a quick spray across the face, and it'll dry, and it'll make your face look super matte again. Or if you just feel comfortable, you can just blot your face and add more powder on there. I don't know. I mean, but I would just rather prefer the Scandinavia spray because it's an oil-free formula, and it's hypoallergenic, and it's very good. All you gotta do is shake it, spray it, bam, done. And it doesn't run off your makeup too, so that's a good plus. So I'm not really going to do a review about this because I've seen tons of review on Scandinavia, and most people got good reviews. So yeah, with me, especially if I have oily skin, this is a great plus for me. Yeah, but other than that, that's just my how to maintain oily skin. I mean, not everybody can use the same products as I can. You can find alternatives. You can find different ways. If you don't want to use bought products, you can do homemade exfoliators, scrubs, facial cleansers, anything that you feel as though that would suit your needs for your face. Because trust me and you have two different skins. So whatever works for me may not work for you. So you could just do research on homemade stuff or what products may work for you. I'm just giving you my rundown on what you should use, or my opinion on products that you can use to maintain your oily skin, especially around this time since it's hot. So yeah, so this is just my opinion on oily skin. Yeah, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in a later video.